pushing the aggression, and they definitely are built to do it here.
They're like Gam, but scarier, you know? I mean,
But younger, more youthful.
That's it. It's the age that has to do with it, isn't it? There was so much story about Histo and Dyer coming in.
This side of the map, though, are they going to go for the dive? Busio's already kind of exiting here, so are they going to try and just sacrifice the Scion, get the zombie?
They're going to try at the very least. We've got instant flash, double matches, Sober back into the turret. Histo gets out because Eddie was tanking for the time being first blood to the Whales. Super
good juggle of tower aggro there. And even though the zombie gets a couple of extra punches in, nice dive from TSW.
Get some good damage off here with the twofold Hex, and in the end, it's not bad, but that's an ulti down while TSW were covering for the fact they were starting the Dragon.
Yep, get their Dragon. It's very good for TSW to stack Dragons through this game.
Quick side note, by the way, while we are talking about jungle matchup, you can see
Hex flash coming
more importantly. We'll talk about that in a second. Busio interrupt. Oh no! Dye sent back not once but twice. Now with the trample and pulverize in the air, the chain CC is beautifully clean from FlyQuest.
Yeah, really nice combo, honestly, there from Busio.
Can just get out. Hero is passing through mid. He'll get poked out, but not much to say about that until grubs continue to be started. Histo just comes back for round 2. And Inspired didn't get a smite on one, nor did he get one low. There's going to be at least 2, maybe even 3, as Masu has to get out. No mana. And TSW just whittle their way back in at a new angle to secure the rest.
Yeah, good timing for TSW. Inspired doesn't have enough time to try and burst one down and steal one away with his smite. And so they get all 3, find some combat. But FlyQuest are looking to scale again.
Wait. Okay, we get an ulti. Histo in response well. Supremus plays fantastic with the shuffle. He's under 3 in the end. Dyer has to run out, but he's been exhausted as he flashes away. It's his only means of escape as Busio still wants to headbutt into Pulverize, a combination that is going to be destroyed with Quad rolling in after the fact, but no one's burning anything. Flash already down for Busio. The chase ends there, and it is simply one for FlyQuest after the fact. I'm glad you mentioned that because he's going to be late here with Propane Hydra on Kiana. It's fast. Meanwhile, FlyQuest are looking towards the top side. TP defensively as Quad runs away from the Between Worlds. A good slide out, but even with the TP up, Dragon's already done. Hero's just covering bases, and it's good objective game.
Dyer, I mean, what kind of plays are they cooking up here? Because nobody else can teleport in, so he's just running for the minion.
He really wants the minion, so Bwipo ultis him at melee range. Dyer decided to come back in. Bwipo has taken a couple of turret shots, but look at his health. He can do this again as he gets the plate and looks for the re-engage and takes down Dyer. Easy as pie for Bwipo on the tank. Understandable.
I feel for that, but, you know, sometimes you just are not allowed. Not allowed.
That's a big loss as well. Quad was already getting top turret. Bwipo is getting teleported on means of Hex Gates here by Taki, but he's found on his flanking angle, goes back into pit.
So we'll see if they are able to pull something out. Bwipo currently just split pushing on bottom side, and he has no teleport, so I assume he's just going to continue pushing, and the rest of FlyQuest are posturing.
They just leave it. They're not contesting any of these objectives, and maybe it's just smart play as Busio, never mind, finds a pick, sends it in Inspired's waiting arms. The Great Talon is great as well, though, with the grasp in. Hero has brought the plate to its knees. Team Secret Wales will match the fight even after Busio thought he found a pick. Again, they're going to send it forward into Histo, but it's only the 2 of them drawn back in. Histo flashes over. Masu flashes into the team. Taki gets out as well. The gumption on that Haiti carry is insane as Quad comes in to save the day, but Busio's close to dying. Now Quad's in threat as well. The burst so much from Team Secret Wales, and FlyQuest got bored and said, we need to fight.
I mean, so they did have 2 people split pushing, and they
do it again. Quad to stand here. Histo comes from a new angle, drops the Herald. Quad retreats, and Fly is still in this brush. They haven't started yet. Trying to bait them in, and the lure eventually works. Taki's the one to tank it up as Whipper goes forward as well. Again, good poke damage as ult melee range. Hero has to ult in response, and it's Judgment Day for someone if he can get them in a 1v1, but it's only Bwipo. Meanwhile, Dyer flashes forward, sets himself up. It's a good ulti, but he now jumps into the hole of FlyQuest. Quad with his dying breath, gets an ulti off, flash away from Bwipo, but the back to front is in full effect, and FlyQuest are getting the fight they want. Baiting them in was the right call, because the Whales always come.
And that's going to be Otacon as well. That was Dragon. The idea from TSW is good. They're trying to fight WoW. You know, Inspired is taking the Dragon, so...
do it again! Decimating smash. Masu going to step up to this one as well. Valkyrie on top of his, flash from Quiver, not to get caught. Masu will get the kill. The slow onto Taki. Team Secret Wales check the brush. Not once, not twice, 3 times, and they get punished for it.
Yeah, FlyQuest get on to either of those carries. You already mentioned with Flash and their own peel,
yep,
it's going to be hard. But the rest of it here is going to... I mean, Bwipo's just straight walking through the brush, forcing people off the map at the moment. Teleport comes in. Here we go. This is going to be another attempt.
It's on a ward, though, so Bwipo knows to reposition. Quad's just going to send it back. Hero can isolate a target, but his team's not there. Quad will jump in first, waiting for the shuffle, and there it is, the knock-up. No ult used! Hero was waiting to buy his time, and FlyQuest just didn't give him the clock. As you know, as an Australian, I had to Google what that was, Kirby.
Yeah, it's just another way of saying didn't answer.
Yeah.
Maybe I should know that. Bwipo up here, though, has several attackers.
Yeah, but did you see the damage? And where is the damage on him? Okay,
it's coming
3 members. Hero decides, let's go into the death realm. Bwipo is surviving for now, and I might be wrong about that because I think he came out a while. It's hard to see with Mordekaiser, but a shutdown nevertheless as Bwipo takes 20 seconds to die.
Okay.
Even in a 4v5, how confident are the Whales as his toe? Gets deep wards, thinks of an angle.
Yeah, they want the objective bounty on the tower. I think that's a good call, trying to objective bounty.
They know. Onto Dire, headbutt pulverized. Busio again. What an angle found from this support. No wonder the biceps are so big. This guy's working hard.
Yep. Meanwhile, they do get the objective bounty for TSW, trying to get something back for themselves, but FlyQuest. Quad and Masu too strong here in the mid lane, especially the Azir. Then the Dragon should be pretty easy pickings. Masu and Inspire taking care of that one as we speak.
Just denying again that third Dragon that long ago Team Secret Wales was setting up for. Doesn't seem like it's going to be a possibility anytime soon. Double for Fly. And back towards the top lane, which Bwipo has really been safeguarding up here.
Bwipo on the Scion just has to be the front line. The brick wall here marking the entryway from TSW. Masu and Busio are ready.
It's a good engage, and it's a bait. They pull off of the Baron as well. Taki at half HP. Bwipo with the engage. Sets up in the choke. Dire is the only one here for TSW. A sent away again. The Supreme Display ain't that much as Taki finds himself the quickness. He wants to dance, but Fly just don't want her as Eddie. He managed to kite this one back, and it's the best fight so far as Hero. Meanwhile, outside the Baron pit, almost kills Inspired, but coming out of the realm, there's Masu waiting as he flashes over as well. Bwipo will finish the job. It's a triple for Masu, but he's Penta a bit out of reach as Eddie tries to find him in the backline. Stepping up, Masu gets a Quadra, and Dire, the Penta, has run away as FlyQuest. Style in a breach of a fight.
Yeah, I got a little worried when Quad kind of face planted Azir right into the middle and got hit with the Guyana ultimate, but on the kite out, FlyQuest, they get the return kills and they still get the Baron. Hysteric. I mean, you could kind of consider Arm Guard the third item, so it's basically a 3-item Azir.
Can be game defining.
Oh man, they should be able to retreat to their Dragon setup here, as long as FlyQuest keeps some sort of vision on Baron for the Desperate Baron possible play. Then the Dragon should be pretty easy pickings. Masu and Inspire taking care of that one as we speak.
Just denying again that third Dragon that long ago Team Secret Wales was setting up for. Seem like it's going to be a possibility anytime soon. Double for Fly. And back towards the top lane, which Bwipo has really been safeguarding up here. Making sure Team Secret Wales, again, don't get any more vision control than... It's that confidence here as Taki's going to TP down to bot. I think this is a flank waiting to happen. The last hurrah. But Team Secret Wales to avoid going down to that 1 and 2. It's a great ulti from Hisu. It's a Claw of Destruction that sets down Masu. It's a pick. It's great, but FlyQuest, they've still got Quad alive. And his hero's going to come out of that death realm with Busio running for his life. There's a turret there now standing. New heaven here for FlyQuest to sit under it in the sun and land on another kill.
And FlyQuest will collect the rest of the game. They take down 4 of the 5 whales, and they're coming for the Nexus next.
For FlyQuest, it would be a big win, and it will certainly be. For the NA faithful, you're looking at this team, and big expectations are met here today. With 11,000 gold in the bank, FlyQuest will hit the Nexus, and the whales weren't enough to crush the mighty Fly.
FlyQuest, they were having fun in that one.